I think we're both stupidly affectionate. We're very well matched in that we don't kind of get annoyed at each other for like clinging on to each other, and we're just both really cuddly. I wasn't letting Aisling get away because I just knew from the moment I met her that I was in love with her. Even if she didn't like me, I was going to chase her for a while anyway. She calls me Munchkin a lot. And at first she was Jigsaw. Can't really remember why. I think there's something to do with being the missing piece. There's no line, we're just the same. Like, we've just kind of amalgamated into one person. We just kind of fit together, and I think I'd sometimes think the same.
You've written my buttons, so have you got it? It's my shirt.
I know.
I'm allowed to rip it.
No, but that would leave me naked. Therein lies the issue. We could kiss in front of her parents and her family, you know, but in my house it'll be slightly more reserved. I don't know why. Like, my parents have no problem with me being gay, but I don't think they want it openly displayed, you know?
I really love holding hands. That is like one of my favorite things. So it does make me sad sometimes that we can't. I know that she doesn't want to, so I don't push it. Like,
Is she home this weekend? She may even be home today.
once we're outside, we pretty much act like friends, if you know what I mean. Like, we'd never really like act like we're together, you know what I mean? Obviously, a really big part of my life is, you know, being with Gillian, so I kind of want people to know about that. When I see a straight couple, like, making out at a bus stop, and I'm always like, I really wish I could make out at a bus stop.
I'm not very comfortable with public displays of affection. I think Jenny feels bad, but I feel bad too.
Last stop on Stad Derdach.
Trying to act like you're something that you're not, just temporarily to make these other people who probably don't care slightly more comfortable, which is a ridiculous situation. I don't feel ashamed in any way, even though I act like I do. I guess I'm a bit of a coward. The whole appeal of not having to stand out from anyone is just what I prefer.
It's comforting to know I have somebody. I mean, a lot of people go through life and they may never have what I have. Sometimes it can be quite challenging because you don't know how people react to you being in a gay relationship. I keep within the limits, like holding hands and a peck on the cheek here, like anything like that would be fine by me, but I'd never go too far as to shove it in their face or try and make a scene, as they say.
I'm proud to walk out the hall door with Gary and go anywhere with him. I'd love nothing more than just to hold his hand walking down the street. But me personally, I'm always afraid of the consequences of doing that. We've had glass thrown at us, Gary's put against walls, you know, just because we've had a sneaky kiss. I just don't want to have to fight anymore.
I came out quite late in life, and after I met Vivian, we sort of gradually showed a little bit of affection in public, but not a lot, because neither of us are really clingy, kissy people. It becomes, for me, if you say I love you every second day, it becomes like just something you say without thinking of it. So I keep mine a bit more selective, so I mean it.
He's still the same guy to me in appearance, and I still think he's as handsome as ever, but there's all this richness that's come with our years of shared life. Because a relationship is like a plant and growing and evolving and changing. If you don't look after it, it's not going to survive.
When did I give you this ring?
In the early days. If you're afraid to do something, it makes it something that seems not normal, whereas it should be the most normal thing in the world.
Yeah, lots of interesting things out there, isn't there?
Any smiles? Come on. Give us a little one.
Hello. Give us one. Here's the two-headed mummy. Huh? It's mummy with two heads. Yeah. Hello.
I do remember in the early days looking into her eyes and feeling that I knew her.
That reminds me a lot of Kayla.
You know, when you meet somebody and you click, you do. You're all over each other and you're very affectionate and you have sex very frequently and all of that. But when you've been together for a long while, you know each other good and bad, and you still make that choice to be with that person. It doesn't matter whether people think we're a family or not. We know we are.
I like to think any shame I feel is residual. But when it comes to the kids and stuff, I think I go into kind of protective mode, that I don't want them to inherit any of that residual shame.
It's okay, I'll hold your hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, woohoo!
How do you do? I think it's, though, about Clodagh, the thing that attracted me to her at first is just the way that she holds herself. I was just completely, struck as soon as I saw her. I was just like, that girl is beautiful. Occasionally, if we're walking down the street, kids throw stones and stuff. Clodagh doesn't like it at all. She really, really doesn't. She doesn't want to hold my hand or whatever when we're walking down the street quite often. But I feel like if we don't, then they're winning. I genuinely can't see you behind my French. She'll just find out at some stage.
I know, baby. I know.
If anything ever happened between me and Clodagh, that we should split up, it would feel like I was being ripped in half. She's just so much my entire life. I'd like to be holding hands walking down the street with Clodagh when I'm like 70. That's the dream, and to have no one stare.